Oi oi, Puller Patrol, and welcome back to another episode of On The Pull with me, Graz, your host and leading authority on pulling with perfection. Now, I've been seeing lots of comments from you guys, the Puller Nation, regarding opening messages, what to say, when to say it, how to say it, and how to get the best results. Well, you know me by now, guys, I'm nothing if not accommodating. So today, I'm going to be showing you what works for me, my tried and tested methods of success, and the best lines to get your end away. So as you can see here with this first message, I've laid down the law quite quickly, firmly cementing myself as an alpha. Start the chat straight to the point. Let's not bother with niceties. I know what you want and you know what I want. And you will see that I did end this message with an emoji that has its tongue out, just because it appeals to women in a primal sense. I can't explain it. But to see that I'm certainly no beta, but I'm also playful. So yeah, any emoji that has its tongue out is going to be best received by a female that you encounter. So she responds with, wow. Clearly impressed. Now, what's next? You know, the ground rules. Let her know what's what. And so me being me, my cheeky little so-and-so, I do reply with it. I can already see where this is going. And just to be clear, I do still live at home in my mum's attic, so this party is going to have to be held at your residence. Don't worry though, clothing's not required. And I do follow that up with a wink emoji as well. I mean, much like the previous one, you can't go wrong with any type of wink emoji. All women love mysterious strangers like myself sending a cheeky wink after a suggestive message like this. A tongue and a wink emoji, to be fair, that you can't go wrong with them. If you can get that one where it does it both at the same time, guarantee shag. No questions asked. Use that if you can. And just in case you were wondering, the attic itself, it's perfectly fine for female visit as it's been renovated, it's got shelves and everything. The Wi-Fi's spot on in there as well. I mean, mum doesn't mind us having female visitors before 9 PM. Puller Nation, this isn't about me. She needs to prove herself worthy of me, of us, of all men. You want to see how she lives? It's very reflective of a person. I send that, she responds almost instantly. She must be mesmerised, mind, because she's asking, are you for real? I've wowed out of the point she does now. What's real or not anymore? Questioning my existence. She's not met anyone like me. I'm just a mere mortal. Yet, of two simple messages, I've left quite a lasting impression. And then she immediately followed that question up with a red flag emoji too. And that's exactly the kind of thing that we want. Everyone knows that red flags means danger. So she's picked up on me dominance straight from the get-go. It's great news indeed. Now, the conversation did ultimately end there because she didn't reply to my next 31 follow-up messages. But it's alright, these things happen. She was ugly. So the following week I just told her that and then called her a fat bitch and matched her. But what can we take from this? I mean, she's looking at her reply, she was clearly shocked. I think it's safe to say she's never met a man like me before. So in conclusion, I do think it's safe to assume I ruined all men for her. And ultimately, she's probably now a lesbian. On the Welcome to our new segment, Pulling Perceptions, in which we stop for a moment to assess the false news corrupting our society in these ever-growing dangerous and woke times. Today we're going to be discussing the female orgasm. More and more nowadays, women on social media seem to be infatuated with a new phenomenon called foreplay. Its exact origins remain a mystery to the majority of the population, despite unconfirmed reports that it's sweeping the nation. With the leading alpha influencers recently launching a lawsuit against Anne Summers in the Church of England, claiming that Jesus' invention of the G-spot to be nothing more than misleading propaganda, we have no choice but to happily declare the female orgasm a myth. On the Timothy from Dudley asks, why do I struggle to have success on popular dating sites like Tinder, Hinge and Bumble? Well, Timmy, it seems like the solution is clear already. Let's break it down. First of all, get rid of Bumble. I don't use it solely because of the connotation. I don't trust things that have the ability to fly. It's unnatural. Secondly, you're not giving yourself a wide enough scope. Yes, you've got a couple of dating apps, but what do we always say here on The Pull? Desperation yields results. Get yourself on Amazon, or better yet, head down to your local fancy dress shop. It's not October, they're probably struggling. Buy a policeman outfit, sign up to uniform dating, buy a fishing rod, get on plenty of fish. The possibilities are endless, Timmy. All you need to do is just tap into that desperation. If 10's aren't interested, try a 7. If you can't find a 7, well, there's no shame in a 2. That's all for now, guys, but don't forget to smash that like button before you smash all them birds. And please subscribe so we can hit 20 subscribers. You take care, Puller Patrol, and remember, keep your standards high and her confidence low. See you next time. Was that kind of tone all right, or should I be more like, what a